Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well today. Awesome. Happy very early Valentine's Day. Hopefully some of you have some really fun plans. Something that you enjoy. Whether it's with someone else or by yourself. I hope it's lovely. Hope it's exactly what you want. What we're gonna do this year's Valentine's event. I'm a little curious to see what they have in store. You are starting? No, you're just a new quest. I've never seen that before. Now, some of you might remember that I did this last year. I do it every year pretty much. I missed the first line of text there. Oh, it's you again. That's probably what it is. That means Valentine's Day is upon us once more, and I, Astrid de Valentiones, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves of this bounty. Oh, but I know you, Lucy. Forgive me, I do get so caught up in my introduction. It's an absolute pleasure to see you again. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you might be just what I would require. Might I ask a favor of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emile departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities, you see, but she's been gone for quite some time. I'd like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself or ask one of my associates to check up on her, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Would you do me this favor? Sure. I'm in your debt. Before she left, I guess it'd be Emily. Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near Fenris. No doubt you'll find her over there. Cool. I don't remember where that is. I'll be real. Oh. I didn't realize that had a name. I guess that makes sense. Here's somewhere in this little corner. If I shift the angle just the teensiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it! Oh! Hi! Oh, it's you! What brings you here, Lucy? Ah, so Astrid asked you to check up on me. I appreciate you coming on her behalf. I suppose you're wondering why I've been practicing here, so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray come to Mikado's amphitheater. I was just there. Oh, you're kidding. Man, this might be the shortest fucking Valentine's event. It hasn't even been like 5 minutes. You brought her back as promised. Thank you, Lucy. She intends to demonstrate her... what did she call it? Right. Love Heart on stage in just a moment. You can be part of her very first audience. Sure. I'm intrigued to see what this might be. Adorable. That was yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on? The Gridanians are reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yikes. And I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts to those we hold dear, in this season of love most of all. Now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope that this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. Thank you to people in the crowd. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is often a nerve-wracking task, even for the boldest of us. Yet with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on and ignite the passion in their hearts. Leave it to me. Would you mind lending a hand as well? As an adventurer, I'm sure you've touched the hearts of many. I don't think so. I'll be real, I don't think so. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide others in pursuing and realizing their passion. Sure, I guess. Wonderful! Now before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on stage for a while so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it is flawless. It's always going to be flawless. Why am I fucking tired, huh? It's a heart, it's a hand. Adorable. My, I am equal amounts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages just to get the hands right. Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately, yet I do wish we had another emissary. And how serendipitous it is that I'm here to offer my services. The fuck are you? Oh. Lizette? Hi. How long has it been, my friend? Too long, surely. You have my personal gratitude for assisting Astrid with the celebration. Yes, well, please, though I am for your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? Oh, my adorable Astrid. Though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as the herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I'm here, yes? As a daughter of House Valentiones, I never fucking figured out how to pronounce that. I cannot stand by the flames of Adore dwindle. Let her help, Astrid. Might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortense. Emily, I told you about that confidence. Ah, that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. Well, with that settled, let's go forth and quicken the seeds of romance yet to sprout throughout Gridania. Pray, teach me this pose of yours, Emily. Yes, ma'am. I suggest we split up. Our adventure friend here can handle Old Gridania, while Lissy and I covered New Gridania. Sure. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. Strike our pose before these lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell them what's in their hearts. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Just say the word and we can begin. Sure. I always found the Valentine event kind of cheesy. And kind of goofy silly. Does it just hurt? Yep, it does. Cool. Good to know. Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle. Confident you'll find more than a few individuals that in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. Awesome. Okay, so it's like the common areas. Such a perfect specimen, firm but soft in the right places. Yeah? Guys, I could just eat them right up. Or not the Protos, mind you. Him, the proprietor. I only wish I knew how to tell him the way I feel. That's an adorable pose, but why show it to me? So you can do it yourself. You meant to encourage me. That's very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find the prospect of confessing daunting. Though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. A completely natural question considering the spirit of Valentine's Day, yes? Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. I simply didn't know how to approach it. But thanks to your unique motivation, I finally found the inspiration I needed. Though it occurs to me, how did the heart become associated with Valentine's in the first place? I hope to Nofika he doesn't ask me. No, probably not. Oh, actually. Okay. Just follow this dude around, I guess. Oh, my love, what have I done to incense you so? You pose quite the pose. I see, it's a symbol of love. A call to bear one's heart, scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for our rendezvous. I dared not tell her for the reason, for fear it would vex her further. I've been so preoccupied selecting the gift for her that I lost track of time. I must apologize to her to explain myself. Thank you for helping me see that, my friend. Mayhap there is time yet for a Valentine's Day miracle. I believe in you. Yeah, you're also new now. It's been a hot minute since I played Final Fantasy. I don't remember half the shit here. There you go. What is it? If you have a matter of report, keep it short. I'm rather occupied at present. Perhaps I could invite him to a meal, but how would I even approach the subject? Teehee. Stop that. What matter of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult? Explain yourself this instant. I was just trying to help you, dude. Damn. Oh, excuse me? I need to be brave enough to express my feelings? Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the Wood Whalers, lack courage, of all things? Well, you would be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal, but your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior spirit. I'll carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming the worst. Hey, bitch. You taught the townsfolk to remain steadfast in the face of love and inspired them to act. Report the results to your efforts at Astrid. Yeah, what a bitch. Just trying to help, damn. There it is. You're back. Seeing as my sister has yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime? Well, I found the post to be eye-catching if nothing else, perhaps even embarrassingly so. Even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I'm proud to say folk were practically lining up to see it. What about you? Oh, I helped like 3 people. They were struggling a little bit. I see. While I'm glad to hear others were spurred to action, it saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of the Valentine's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentine's Day? No. No, I do not. Haven't the slightest idea, I've never thought about it. It has something to do with House Valentone, I think. Maybe. I have no fucking idea, no. Oh. Then allow me to teach you. It all began with... Lysa? Heavens, your face is white as a sheet. What's wrong? Hard offense. I saw him speaking with a woman in the car line canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. Uh-oh. That's not good. You don't suppose it was... Oh god. You don't suppose it was a tryst, do you? A tryst? Absolutely not. You know Hortifence would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, perish the very thought from your mind. I know, but when I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight as fast as my legs could carry me. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words, Lysette? They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabella de Valentine. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield, forged at the shape of a heart. The symbol is a source of courage. Remember that. Thank you, Astrid. You are right. Countess Annabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I'm ready. Hortifence, if he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another thing coming. Damn. Get her. Get him. I'm clueless as to the nature of Hortifence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lysette needs friends by her side. Might I prevail upon you both to join her? But of course, leave it to us. I guess so. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. You better hurry. She said Hortifence and this unknown woman were in the Carline canopy. I'm sure that's where she's headed. Eee. Why is this messy? Yikes. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Whoops. It might be like his sister or family or some shit. Like it can't be that he's cheating on her. That would make for like a really shit Valentine's event. Look back here. Demure damsel. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hortifence, who, that woman. God, she's lost control of her tongue. What should we do? Make your ancestor proud. Hortifence. Oh, she's doing the full name. Hortifence Pasteroy. For what reason do you imitate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future with you? Hi, Buzz! You came at like the messiest time. This lady thinks that her fiance might be cheating. Well, have you not to say for yourself? It would seem nerves cause Lysette to fall back into mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to see Hortifence for counsel, as I admire the devoted relationship he has with you. Messy is my middle name. Let's go. I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore. Lysette, my love, my first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting. But now I see you cannot bear the thought of me with another. 'Tis as if the very Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in both spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Oh, what a fortunate man I am. This shit messy. And I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please let your heart at ease, my darling. My eyes have none but for you, now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers. Oh, that's it? Gods, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you. That a lady of House Valentine should comport herself in such a way. I am completely ashamed. If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. But I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings. Do the thing! I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. Oh, not the oven mitts. Oh. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bare your heart to another, it is more terrifying to still love, never knowing what might have been. You must confess. I promise you risk the risk is worth the reward. I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best. Not the Doki Doki beam! Once again, forgive me for... Hortifence! What's wrong? Ugh. The sight of your angelic pose struck me to my very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest. I think that means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return to appraise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hortifence will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled? What does that mean? Well, 'twas our plan from the beginning, and it would do much to smooth over this little misunderstanding. Please extend my apologies to Astrid for any worry that I might have caused. Let's return to Mikado's amphitheater and tell Astrid the good news. Yeah, that's our reward for this, this year's, thing, is Doki Doki Beam. But it's just called Love Heart. It's just that. Oh, that feels weird. Wait. I don't like that I can spin on this pose. Wee. Gross. Man, you're just a party pooper. You got any plans for Valentine's? Boys' night, perhaps? Maybe a date? Date with a lucky lady? Well, everything worked out in the end. Oh, I'm so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. You deserve my thanks as well, Emily. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentine's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning. Bravery. Yes, indeed, a noble woman and a proud knight, Countess Arabelle's legacy lives on not only in the tradition of Valentine's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of the insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her, and eventually the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that I am overjoyed. Countess Arabelle's tale will undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister. Aren't you related? Aren't you three related? May you all learn from the Countess' example. I pray you and yours have a Valentine's Day overflowing with affection, my friend. Not the love beam. Oh no. A heartfelt gesture. Very cute. Alright, what do we got for the shop? Heart chair, chocolates. Oh, what do you got? Good eve to you, adventurer, and may the flowers of love ever bloom in your heart. If you desire to learn more about the Valentine's Day festivities, don't hesitate to ask. Nope. I do not need a re-explanation of everybody. Yeah, is everything sorted? I'm happy to report that Hortifence and I have been having such a splendid time that our little misunderstanding has entirely left our minds. And now that I've assuaged any of your lingering concerns, I bid you go enjoy the festivities yourself. Ah, forgive me, I was just reflecting on Lizette's passionate display earlier. I fear my heart has yet to recover. Oh damn, dude. Well, that's for the event. I figured it was going to be short. That's something I can do for like a short time. I'm very time restricted today, and today will also be the last day I stream, so I'm going on a short hiatus, just for like a week. Very short. I just won't be streaming tomorrow or Monday, but I'll be streaming the following Sunday and Monday. Just very short. Let's see. Switch here. So that is all done. There's some music in here, so it's not dead silent. I don't think there's a Valentine's event going on for... I'm between Ducks, Plays a Plastic Duck Simulator, or Cult of the Lamb. You have a preference? It is coming up, yeah. It is Wednesday. It'll be Mlem's Day, a Valentine's Mlem's Day. You got any plans? Whatever you want to play. I'm just looking for something for an hour to kill. You work? Oh, tragic. I don't like people. Oh, you don't want to have like a guy's night? Guy's Valentine's night? No self-love? Don't want to take yourself on a date? No, I hate them too. Fair. You don't want to do like a little self date? Let me just turn this down a little bit. Oh fuck it, we'll play some ducks. We haven't. Give me a minute to switch over. Probably grab myself some food at the Japanese place I go to. Oh fuck yeah. Alright, give me a second to switch over to ducks.